ProWrestlingTees.com/616entertainment is now live if you'd like to grab your own official 616 t-shirt. Or if you'd like to support the channel on Patreon, you can do so like the beautiful producers you see before you. None of this happens without your support, and I love you so much. Now let's get to it. What's up, DanDans? Welcome to Mortal Kombat Monday. My name is Ian. This week, we are going to play for the first time ever here on Mortal Kombat Monday, a little bit of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. And now you might be asking yourself, why did I choose the Novice ladder? Well, I'm going to tell you, I fucking suck at Mortal Kombat 3. It's just the way it is, dude. I don't know what to tell you. That's a big bicycle kick for your deeds. Now, God, look at this fucking AI, dude. I move, he moves a little bit. I move, he moves a little bit. Look at this. I don't know why people like this fucking game. I'm sorry, man. I played Mortal Kombat 3, and this is Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3. Played him a lot on Sega Genesis when I was a kid. I would fuck with the arcade cabinet when I would go to wherever had fucking arcade games back in the day. But I never fell in love with this game the way I did with the others. And I used to think it was because it's too hard. And part of me still thinks that, but look at this. Like, the AI is just... I don't know, man. I'm not going to rag on it this whole time. What I am going to say is that I'm sorry because I did advertise that today's episode, which is the Season 1 finale of Mortal Kombat Monday. Check this out. There we go. I thought I was going to botch that. I got really nervous. That's a fatality right there for Mr. Hanzo Hisashi. I did advertise that this Season 1 finale episode was going to be a watch-along of the 1995 live-action Mortal Kombat film. And there was going to be me and the group chat boys. That's the artist formerly known as Mike Charles, Tony Montanis, and Craig Hamburger. A bunch of fantastic boys. Here's the thing. On Monday, one of them dropped out. On Tuesday, another one of them dropped out. So then I had somebody else entirely come to me and say, like, hey, you know what? I can do that. Why don't we just do it together? That'll be fun. So I was like, perfect. That's awesome. So Friday, the day that we're supposed to record it, comes around. Oh, dude, they give you, like, no time to do a fatality. Shit. Friday rolls around, the day that we're supposed to record the watch-along, and the person, the plan, it doesn't come together. You know what I mean? So, at that point, it was too late to figure something else out. It's already weird, like, trying to get everybody to come over and do all this shit while COVID-19 is still going on. It's a weird situation. But after those 3 cancellations, it was just like, you know what? I'm going to do it, and I want to do it the right way. I don't want to rush it, because I think a watch-along for the movie is a big deal, and I think it's a very fun deal. So I don't want to do it the wrong way. I don't want to just do it myself, and it's just me going like, oh, I like this part. You know what I mean? I want to have a room full of us going, like, somebody asks a stupid question, somebody else has a stupid answer. I want it to be fun. And so now here, look at this difficulty spike, man. Look at this. I completely jobbed out the first 2 opponents. And now the third fight starts, and it's just, the difficulty spike is ridiculous. Guys, I might not be able to beat this third guy. And I'm not being ridiculous. Look at, every time I move, I twitch, he twitches. I don't get it, dude. Let's just charge up a fucking bicycle kick. He's gonna freeze me, but when I'm not frozen, you better watch out. Oh no, see? That's bad news. That's bad for business. Dude, all you Mortal Kombat 3 lovers out there, congratulations to you. I'm happy for you. I'm glad that you're good at this game. We're gonna stick with Liu Kang until he gets killed, and then we'll try somebody else. But I'm gonna lose this one too, because this AI is so ridiculous. But we'll switch to somebody else when he gets fatality or brutality. If his death occurs, we will switch over. How that uppercut connected to my foot, because I was in the air, hanging there, I don't know. But Mortal Kombat 3, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, it's exciting because this is the season 1 finale of Mortal Kombat Monday, and then right around the corner we've got the start of the brand new show, which is 616 SmackDown. And if you're not up to date on all the news and notes, 616 SmackDown is basically Mortal Kombat Monday, but for wrestling games. So we have been Mortal Kombating this channel to death. This is 34 weeks in a row we've had a Mortal Kombat video on this channel, and sometimes more than one Mortal Kombat video per week. So we are going to put a little bit of shine on a bit of pro wrestling, but we'll alternate back and forth. We're not going to switch to only wrestling, you know what I mean? And there's still going to be Mortal Kombat content, but you guys know this already because you watched the 616 press conference video. Goodness gracious, why you hit me like that, man? I usually ask you guys what you're playing and what you're watching. I'm going to reach out to you real quick and let you know that I just watched... This is fucking ridiculous. I just watched... Why doesn't the fucking high kick work? Good God. I'm going to be so frustrated during this episode because I don't like this fucking game. I just watched the 5-part documentary series on The Undertaker called The Last Ride. And let me just tell you, man, like... There's never going to be another Undertaker. There's nobody like The Undertaker. And I'm not just happy that I grew up watching him perform and that I got to see all of those moments unfold, but I'm more happy for him that he finally seems like he's at a place where he can wrap up his career, proud of what he did, and ride off into the sunset, because he fucking deserves it. For everything that dude has given us, and if you're a wrestling fan, you count. What? Well, that didn't work. If you're a wrestling fan, you count as us. That guy deserves to just be happy and ride off into the sunset and live his life the way he wants to live it. You know what I mean? We're going to try Liu Kang again. And at this point, if he... Not if he beats me. When he beats me, if he doesn't kill me, I'm going to be pissed. Because I want to switch to somebody else. But I'm trying to stick to my stupid rule. My death rule. DanDans, this has been a great week and a really shitty week. And I'm going to tell you why. We're going to start with the shit so that the good news gets to round us out at the end. It's been a shitty week because the plan for the fucking season finale here completely fell apart. And I hate that. I hate nothing more than announcing a video and then having to cancel it. I fucking hate it. I never want to do that. I try my hardest to not do that. But see, that's one of the things that's like, that I kind of like about being a one-man operation here on YouTube. Like, I'm not a one-man operation on the podcast. The artist is my co-host. And it wasn't always a one-man operation here on the channel. Artist used to be in the stuff all the time. And he's not anymore. So now it's basically just me around here. And I kind of prefer it that way, because when I don't have to depend on anybody else, I don't have to worry about anybody pulling out of anything and then fucking up my plans. You know what I mean? And shit happens, shit comes up, so this plan completely falling to pieces. I'm not mad at the people who had to pull out, it is what it is. But I don't miss the days of when it was me working with a bunch of other people, because this shit would happen all the time. So I kind of prefer to just be on my own, to be honest. So that was a shitty part of this week. Another shitty part of this week is it is hot as fucking fuck in my house right now. And why is that? It's because it's 90 degrees outside and my air conditioner is spitting out air, but it's not spitting out cold air. I put your hand next to my fucking vents right now and it just feels like there's a fucking electric fan in the corner just blowing the room temperature air at you. So there's a fucking air conditioning guy. This is just a venting session now. There's an air conditioner guy coming tomorrow, asshole early in the morning, which I despise, to fix it. Hopefully that doesn't cost me a goddamn arm and a leg. You know what I mean? So that sucks. I'm sitting here sweating balls right now. It's like 2 o'clock in the morning, the morning before this is gonna go up. This will be up in just a few hours. It's been fucking frustrating, man. There's something else that went wrong. I don't really remember what it was. Oh, yeah. Never mind. I'm not going to complain anymore. Let me tell you about the good stuff. You know what I mean? The good stuff, real quick, I want to put over my girlfriend, the beautiful Tara Darcy. And I'll make this quick. But if you watch the Patreon exclusive Let's Play of Bully that we did a month or two ago, you know that she makes some beautiful Japanese curry. Let me tell you something, man. Oh, hell yeah! Breaking us in half. How many arms we got on screen? 2 arms and 3 legs. Excellent. Mortal Kombat 3 charm right there. Way too many fucking body parts. So Liu Kang is dead. We are going to switch over to somebody else I'm not good with. Reptile, who has one of the coolest fucking poses of all time. Yes, I mimicked the pose while I said coolest pose of all time. Why would I not do that? So that's the acid. See, I remember a lot of Reptile's moves. I remember the acid is forward, high punch. The special ball is back, high punch, low punch. I don't know why I remember that, seeing as though I'm dog assholes at this game. There we go. That was the combination my brother always used to use on me. The fucking ball right into an uppercut. But Tara spoiled me yesterday. She made some of her goddamn amazing Japanese curry, so I'm gonna, every time she makes it, I'm gonna put it over because I love it so much. It's like one of my favorite meals in the world. And she's not gonna watch this. Damn, okay. Well, how do we do his fatality? Is this gonna tell us in here? It is. There's no fucking way I can pull this off. Back, forward, down R2. Let's try it. Nope. But we know for next time. We'll try it next time. Back, forward, down R2. I'm going to put that Japanese curry over every time because it's so goddamn good. And I also want to say that Tara and I, on June 13th, celebrated our 4-year anniversary, and that was very nice. You know what I mean? So that was some good news. And then the other good news, you know what? Every time he gets me with his gimmick, I get him with mine. So maybe that's the trade-off. Okay, what's going on here? Because when I was Liu Kang, I couldn't fucking touch Sub-Zero. I switch over to Reptile, and now I'm landing hits, and this doesn't feel right. Am I playing a different game? Why did this get so much easier? Are they taking it easy on me? Is this the universe going, you know what? What was it? back, forward, down R2? Forward, back, down R2. Fuck, dude, they give you like a quarter of a second. Unbelievable. Anyway. Oh, shit in my asshole. I'm gonna get my dick cut off. I don't know why I said that. That was so vulgar. That was really horrible. See, now this is what I was expecting. This is that flawless victory shit I was looking for. Oh, man. Barely beat one guy. How am I gonna beat 2? The other piece of very cool news, I don't know how much detail I can go into at the moment, but I know that's not much. I signed my first ever contract yesterday to work on a video game, which is very cool, and I will figure out what I can tell you guys about that very soon. Follow me on Twitter at IDS616 and you'll know as soon as I know what I can say. But I do know that there was an NDA built into the deal, so I can only say a few things. I can't get specific. I don't even know if I'm allowed to say what game it is, so I'll tell you at another time. You know what I mean? Dude, this bullshit shit that she has, being able to walk through my shit, let me tell you something. Not a fan. Boom. Okay, now it's Reptile versus... Well, that didn't last very long. Man, we got 3 green folks in this, huh? Son of a fucking bitch. A Reptile, a Jade, and then another Reptile. That's 3 green folks. Son of a... Ugh. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I can't believe I've even... That was a nice combo. I didn't land it, but it was something. I can't believe I've gotten... Oh, there's a slow ball and a fast ball. Interesting. Maybe I should start using the fast ball. Now I sound like a major league pitcher. But yeah, man, dude, I'm super excited about this opportunity with this video game. It's a game that I would say people of who follow my channel, you already know about it. You know what I mean? So there's a little hint. But the thing, I just flawless victoried her. Okay, dude, we can... Shit. I had a great thing going and I botched it. How about this? Into that! The only thing... Okay, that's a beautiful combo. I need to keep this energy up. Check out that. Check out... Why didn't that connect? Who cares? Big jumping knee there. Standing high knee. To put the fake reptile away. We got to keep this train rolling, dude. We might be able to fucking get to Motaro somehow. Which is unprecedented for somebody of my skill level with Mortal Kombat 3. I do think that the game is taking it easy on me a little bit. Oh, asshole shit. I spoke too soon. Whoop! Why the AI doesn't seem to know what to do with that move, which I guess is kind of fair, because when I was a kid, my brother would do that. He would shoot that ball at me. I would kind of panic, and it would just hit me and kill me. But I would say people who subscribe to my channel know what game I'm talking about, and you might be excited for this game already. I know I am. But here's the thing: I was gonna review this game. But now that I'm going to be working on it in one way or another, I'm definitely not going to do that because that is a conflict of interest. I'll still cover it, but, oh shit! We did it. We didn't quite get the fatality, but we beat the endurance round somehow, which means we get to see Motaro. I can't believe this. This is unprecedented. Now, how do you beat Motaro? Not like that. Fuck. Oh, son of a bitch. I have no idea how to cheese Motaro. Is it just Jump Kick City? But that's not working out very well for me. Huh. Alright, alright, alright. We might have a little bit... Come here, I got some shit for that ass, you know what I'm saying? Oh no! Dude, why does he get to warp? As if he doesn't have enough... Bam. I was gonna say, as if he doesn't have enough advantages over us already. But yeah, I definitely, for the sake of integrity, journalistic integrity, as they say, even though I'm not a journalist in any way, shape, or form, can't review a game I'm working on. That's kind of fucked up. But I'll still cover it, and there'll be videos up on the channel, and I'll talk about what my experience was like with the game. It's going to be very cool. It's already a super cool opportunity. It's never something I thought... I should say it's not something I ever thought... Fucking shit. Dude, why did my projectile go right through him? Oh, man, we could have had that round and really made something of ourselves. But, yeah, man, I can't wait to cover the game. It's going to be a lot of fun, and I think you guys are going to like it. And I genuinely think that, if what I want to do with this game, and the reason I was brought onto this game, comes together in the way that I want it to, I think I will have lent something very special to it, and I am very appreciative of the opportunity to even lend my thoughts to it, you know? Because I'm unqualified as fuck to be doing this. But, you know, some people recognize passion when they see it, and they like to give people a chance, so... Shout out to the person that I'm talking to. This is so ridiculous, me just trying to constantly jump over him. Oh, we got a little something. You know what I'm noticing? You know what changed there is I'm jumping and pressing back with the kick button. And I don't know if that's confusing the AI of me pressing the opposite direction. But I landed like... a million shithole son of a bitch. I landed a shitload of unanswered strikes there. And okay, we're gonna try that strategy again. Oh, I guess we're gonna do it as katana because I guess I pressed the wrong button. Guys, if you understood how hot it was in my room right now, you would have a piece of information that you wouldn't otherwise have. Did you guys enjoy the History of Resident Evil Part 1, The Mansion? I know I enjoyed writing it, I enjoyed editing it, and full disclosure, I was really nervous about making that video and releasing it because, as you may know, that is my favorite game of all time, Resident Evil 1. The nostalgic memories that I have tied to that game are so powerful that it's just unbelievable. And I was nervous about it because I was like, man, if there's one thing I have to do justice, it's to my favorite game. You know what I mean? Not to mention the Resident Evil community is, like, pretty harsh, you know? I mean, the Mortal Kombat community is too. Fans of Mortal Kombat are very particular about what they do and don't like. But, I mean, Resident Evil is another one. Other people have covered Mortal Kombat the same way I did with, like, their own History of Mortal Kombat style video. But I think way more people have done, like, a History of Resident Evil. So there were some people when I announced that that's where I was going with History of Resident Evil, was they were like, oh, I've watched History of Resident Evil videos already. And that kind of insults me, to be honest, because it's like, okay, you watched somebody else's, you didn't watch my fucking video. Because I don't have the same thoughts or opinions or experiences that those people do, and they don't have the same thoughts or experiences that I do. So, not everybody's the fucking same. Because I'm not just going to go through and tell you the plot of the game, I'm going to tell you what I remember about it, what it means to me, blah, blah, blah. But I'm very satisfied with how that video came out, and I want to say thank you to everybody who's watched. I want to say thank you to Motaro for destroying me right there and making me just look like an ultimate jobber. I have questions about some of these kicks that I'm throwing, because I'm jumping, and they're just not, like... I'm making contact with him, but they're just not registering as hits. If you go back like 5 or 6 seconds, you'll see a kick that hit him, but then I just kind of slid off of him. I was behind him right there, first of all. So that was some fuck. God, I love the animation of Motaro losing. The way he slumps over like that. It's so unique to only him. Nobody else has that animation, and why would they? He's the only fucker with a horse body. This isn't going well, huh? This one is, this isn't the one. We're getting rounds, though. We are definitely getting rounds, which is better than I can say about, other things. Let's check out Cyrax here. See, it's kind of fun because we can bounce around from character to character without having to worry about the kill rule, because Motaro, while he can destroy us, he can't kill us because there's no fatality opportunity for or against Motaro. Which kind of sucks, you know? You want to be able to kill / get killed by anybody in Mortal Kombat, but it is what it is. Whoop! Shit. Man, the jump kick cheese I feel like is my only opportunity, but fuck you. But at the same time, it's like, if it doesn't connect, then I just drop myself right in the phone booth. You know what I mean? Like right in clinch range, which is... There's kind of nowhere safe to be against Motaro. If you're far away, he'll shoot his fucking tail ball beams. If you're medium range, he'll do his like turnaround kick. But if you're close, he's just gonna grab... See, okay, dude, go back and watch that. The opening to this round, I hit him with a kick and I just slid off him like he was fucking laminated. What is that shit about? What are you doing, asshole? See? Come on. What the fuck? Okay, rewind that. Watch the replay on that, too. That was a bag of dicks. That whole round was bullshit out of Motaro's ass. It was horse shit. It was centaur shit. And for that reason, I'm sending Sindel after his ass. Now, Sindel here, you know what I'm saying? The lady who played Sindel, you're awesome. You did a good job. But let me tell you something about Mortal Kombat 11 Sindel. Mortal Kombat 11 Sindel might be one of the hottest Mortal Kombat characters of all time. You know what I'm saying? Goodness gracious. That's all I'm saying. It is what it is. And let me say something here. Somebody in my comments recently, you're probably watching this video, so you can take credit for it, and we can continue the conversation in these comments. I, a couple weeks ago, was talking about Scarlet in Mortal Kombat 11 and how hot Scarlet is, and somebody was like, yeah, until the mask comes off. Listen, man, what is your fucking problem with Scarlet? Scarlet's sexy as all get out. And at this point, I feel like I'm having a stroke, because it's like 2 in the morning. I'm the only one here, other than the one and only Patches Lugosi, and I definitely smell fresh coffee. Definitely. It's very strong. It smells very good, and I have no fucking idea where it's coming from. This is very strange. And I never, like, if the person who lives upstairs, I never smell if they're cooking or anything, so it's not like it's coming through the vent. And even if it was something coming through the vent, why would they be making fucking coffee at 2 in the morning? Unless they keep the hours that I do, which I find highly irregular and highly suspect. Oh, man. Is that the best round we had yet? I hope my commentary is entertaining you guys. I don't want to just up and quit without giving this a real go. Even though I'm not a big fan of Ultimate Mortal Kombat 3, it's probably my least favorite actual Mortal Kombat game. Just talking about 3 in general, not counting like Special Forces and shit like that. The actual Mortal Kombat games. Partially because I'm not very good at it, and I own that, but man, I don't want to quit and not have this be an entertaining video. I want us to get as far as possible. And if I can beat Motaro, I'm already surprised that I got 2 Motaro. But if I can beat Motaro, I will be very pleased. Not as quite as pleased as I'll be when this HVAC guy comes tomorrow and hopefully fixes my air conditioner. Because right now I feel like sitting in this chair that I'm sitting in right now, I feel like I stepped right out of the shower. I feel like I'm soaking asshole wet. And it's really uncomfortable, man. You know? The shit I do for you guys. I'm just kidding. The shit you guys do for me, how about that? Fucking watching these videos every week. Going to ProWrestlingTees.com and buying a shirt. ProWrestlingTees.com/616entertainment to be exact. And is that a cheap plug? Yes, but is that also a genuine thank you? Yes, because some of you guys have bought more than one shirt, which is fucking awesome. And there are still shirts selling. So it wasn't just like, oh, I sold one shirt the first day and then it stopped. You guys are still picking those up, and that means the world to me. Because, you know, this is what I do right now. You know what I'm saying? Through everything that's going on, I don't have a day job that I go to. And that's partially why, good lord, maybe Jax isn't the move here. That's partially why I've been able to make so much content and have it up for you guys, is I have extra time right now. And you guys probably know, my dream is to be able to do this for a living. So you guys buying shirts and supporting over on Patreon and just watching these videos here, like the couple dollars I get from YouTube, it's really not a lot at all. It would be cool if it was a lot more. But the couple dollars I get from YouTube, dude, it all adds up, and you guys supporting me is insane. And with that's a great segue to, I got a comment on an episode of Let's Play Friday from like season 2. It was from like 2017. Somebody just commented on that 2017 video, and it was me playing Horizon Zero Dawn. And they were like, how does this video not have more views? You are entertainment incarnate, which is a very nice thing to say. And I responded to that because the video has like 80 views or 100 views or something, and I was like, here's the thing. A lot of you guys have found this channel like at the end of 2018, early 2019, and you've been here ever since, which was awesome. But not a lot of you guys know I've been doing this since 2007. You know what I mean? This YouTube channel's been up since 2007, and until the end of 2018, nobody watched any of it. So that was a bullshit last hit in that round. That was bullshit dog shit. But yeah, man, like that Horizon Zero Dawn video, when I put it out, I'm not kidding, it got like 14 views. I'm serious. And you know what I did a week later? Put up another episode. You know, I did the week after that, I put up another episode. You know how those performed? The next one probably did 21 views. The one after that probably did 24. The one after that probably did 14. So, it's a hell of a thing here, this YouTube, this YouTube game. I think more than anything that proves that this is what I love to do. It is my #1 passion. And, I've been doing it for a long time. So having you guys actually here now and actually having a community is amazing. And some of you guys that have been here a while have heard me say this a million times, so I'm sorry. I know you're tired of hearing it. But I still get comments all the time. People will comment on one of my videos and they'll be like, I'll reply and they'll be like, oh my god, I can't believe you replied. And to me it's like, why can't you believe it? You know what I mean? Like, you took the time to watch my video, you commented on it. Not every channel out there ignores the people in their community. I know most of them do, but this isn't one of them. So when I was making videos that were a lot of work and I would put them up and 18 people would watch it, I used to sit there and fucking think like, man, I wish I had people in the comments section who would ask me questions about like, how did you do this? Where did this idea come from? Just having a community in general is something I always wanted. And now I have one, and it's relatively small. This channel has 60... Oh, bitch. This channel has 68,000 subscribers. Go around YouTube. There's people who have millions of followers. So I haven't lost sight of that. I remember the days of putting up a video and it would get 20 views. So that's not lost on me. So I will never let you guys feel unappreciated. You know what I mean? I don't think that's right. Because I appreciate the shit out of you guys. And if responding to your comments and for the people over on Patreon doing exclusive podcasts and taking your questions and answering them, if that is me going above and beyond, man, the bar is pretty fucking low. And that's sad. But I love you guys. I say that at the end of every episode. I do my little... And I say I love you guys. I mean it. You know what I mean? You want proof? I'm playing fucking Mortal Kombat 3. And I've lost to Motaro like 87 times. Speaking of, I think... Shit in my fucking ass. I think this... You're a fucking... Goozles me, looks me in the face, and just punches me in the goddamn face. I don't appreciate that. He's gonna fucking warp out of this... There we go, that's more like it. I was gonna say, he's gonna warp out of this corner any second now, isn't he? Whew. Can we pull this off? If you believe, leave a comment right now that says, I believe Scorpion can beat Motaro. It's not looking good. So... Oh man, it's really not looking good, huh? Oh! I feel like every once in a while he gives me a round. Come on, I was in the fucking air. You fucking... We're gonna try Scorpion again. I don't remember what I was just talking about. I was probably talking about something. Probably wasn't important. But DanDans, July 10th, series premiere, 616 SmackDown. Very excited to put that out. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 episodes that are done in the can and ready to go up. So I am way ahead on that series, which is fucking awesome. That's where I need to stay. Because as time goes on and as COVID-19 begins to clear up, and I don't mean that if you live in Florida, it's getting way worse in Florida. I live in Illinois, which is actually somehow, I think, the best looking state as far as new cases. Oh, well. I think Illinois is the best looking state as far as new cases are concerned. So as COVID-19 begins to clear up, it's eventually going to be safe for me to start looking for, air quotes, real jobs again. So my time that goes into this channel will be cut down drastically. So in the meantime, man, full disclosure, I'm going to be doing everything I can to just try and make this channel as good as possible, and just keep working towards that dream of being able to make this my job. You know what I mean? Because I know a lot of people who, they don't just hate their job. You know, like a lot of people hate their fucking job. But I know people who hate their lives because of their job. And I hate that, dude. I hate that anybody has to feel that way. And I'm never going to feel that way. I'm gonna do everything in my power to make sure that I don't. And I don't want anybody that I know to feel that way. I don't want anybody I know to be unhappy in general. How's that? I know that's not realistic, but that's how the fuck I feel. Let's give Ketchup a shot. Why not? DanDans, we're gonna draw the line right here. We have 3 chances remaining. This is the first of those 3. It's not starting well. In fact, I don't know if it could start any worse. Boom! What do you think about it? I don't think it's very good. Jesus Christ on a crutch. Listen, 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 listen. This is bad. This is bad. This is... Oh, that's bad. This is the first of our final 3 chances to make this happen. If we lose 3 more times in a row, we are going to call it a wrap on Season 1 of Mortal Kombat Monday. And I don't want that to happen. I want to see this through. Is that realistic? Fuck no. Do I believe? Kind of. Do I really want to do the best that we can? Of course. We might have something. There we go. That's a round. Guys, if we beat... Can we do it? Can we do it? I think we can do it. Oh, man. Oh, get away from me, you fucking jerk. This is just not... Sometimes it's smooth. Sometimes it's not. He grabs the goozle and just takes us to town. Just like that. 2 chances remaining, dude. I think that was the new best. I think that was the new best. Do we spend the final 3 on Sector? I think we do. I think he's got good range on his diving kick. Could I be wrong? Yep. Am I probably wrong? Yep. But are we going to push this Sector storyline? You're goddamn right we are. Good fucking God. This is really bad. Here we go. I gotta throw in some shit, everyone. Fuck. I was gonna say, I gotta throw in some, tricky shit every here and there just to make them forget about my, my jump kick cheese. Boom. And boom. Get away from me. Oh, Jesus! Fucking shit. Asshole guy. Every fucking time. I hate you. I hate you. Oh. Here we go. Is this going to... That was bullshit out of your asshole. And it was my balls at the same time. To have the final hit of the fight be bullshit like that. I was above and behind him. And they go and play me like it connected. I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Oh, that's a nice uppercut for you deeds. Hit you right in your horse balls, you know what I'm saying? Get away from me. You look like spilt fuck. Little fucking... You got your brown stripes on your back. You think you're so special. Meanwhile, you look like hot, sick. What do you think? What do you think? Fucking god damn it. Man, I want to take this away from him. That's one. God damn it. I want to sign a petition. Not sign a petition, because that would mean somebody else started it for me to sign it. I want to start a petition to where I want to limit the number of limbs that any Mortal Kombat character can have at any given time. Because I really feel as though this is unfair. Am I a robot? Yeah. Is he? No. But is he beating me to death on a consistent basis? You're goddamn right he is. Oh my goodness gracious, DanDans. It comes down to this. Either we move on to Shao Kahn, or this is the end of Mortal Kombat Monday. Mortal Kombat Monday Season 1. Shit in my balls. I hate your ass. God, you're the worst. I hate you. You have a disease. You have a horse disease. And you're trying to give it to me, but I'm a robot. There it goes, DanDans. This was Mortal Kombat Monday, Season 1, 34 weeks in a row, you and I got together with this community. We enjoyed Mortal Kombat, and in the future, we are going to do the same. We have so many more games to play. We got movies to watch. There's a lot to do. I love you, DanDans. Thank you for supporting this channel. I really mean that, and I hope everybody has a happy and healthy week.